I'm sure you've been through this scenario before. Your file looks fine. The columns are there, the rows are populated, everything seems in order. But looks can be deceiving. Bad data doesn't announce itself. It waits until it's already caused a problem.
TangoCheck finds it first.
This is a supplier onboarding file, 412 rows from a procurement portal that feeds directly into an ERP system. It looks clean. Let's find out if it actually is. Before we touch a single output field, we open TangoCheck, TangoText's built-in data validation engine. We define the rules. TangoCheck checks every row, instantly. Supplier ID must never be empty. No ID, no record. Contact email, not just filled in, actually a valid format. Contract start date, year, month, day. Our system accepts nothing else. End date must come after the start date. Contract value must be a real positive number. A 0 here means something went wrong at the source. Payment terms between 7 and 90 days. Anything outside that window wasn't approved. Status: 3 valid values only. Nothing else gets through. And supplier ID must be unique. One supplier, one record. Finally, inconsistent field count. Every row must have the same number of fields as the header. This one catches what everything else misses. 9 rules, 412 rows. Here's what TangoCheck found. First, rows 378 and 392 don't match the format used in the rest of the file. The file should have 11 fields per row. However, TangoCheck found only 10 fields in row 378, while row 392 has 12 fields. To check what's wrong, hover over the information icon in the field column. This will show a visual view of each row so you can spot any missing or extra fields. Rows 313 and 314, the same supplier ID twice, same identifier, 2 different records. One of them needs to go before this file reaches any downstream system. Row 48, supplier ID is empty. This record would have entered the ERP as an orphan. No way to reference it, update it, or trace it. Rows 84 and 157, invalid email addresses. One has a space in the middle. One is missing the domain entirely. Both would have caused failed notifications to those suppliers. Rows 202 and 209, contract dates in the wrong format. One is written day, month, year, one with slashes instead of dashes. The ERP would have rejected both on import, silently. Row 235, end date before start date. Someone transposed the dates. A contract that ended before it began would have created a billing anomaly in the next payment run. Row 290, contract value of 0. Row 302, payment terms of 120 days, well outside the approved window. Both flag problems that need to go back to procurement before this file moves anywhere. You can remove any rows you don't want by clicking the Exclude button next to the issues identified by TangoCheck. Once excluded, those rows won't appear in your output. When you save a template, all the rules you've set up in TangoCheck are saved as well, so you won't need to create them again when working with an updated file.
Everything you just watched happened entirely in your browser, on your machine, under your control. No server touched your data, not even ours.
That's the power of TangoCheck inside TangoText. Visit TangoText.com.